It's said that the best-looking girls in Thailand are men.
Hello, I'm from Thailand.
Around 1% of the Thai population are ladyboys, men who use hormones and surgery to become female.
My passport says I am a man. You can see my appearance. Am I a man?
Some ladyboys have breast implants or a full sex change, while others keep what they were born with.
I defy any man to look at a ladyboy and not feel attracted.
In this series, we'll join the ladyboys demanding equal rights as they blaze a trail beyond Thailand's infamous go-go bars.
We're all the same. Whether sex change or no sex change, we're all the same.
This time, hitch a ride to stardom with the newest ladyboy sensation.
I'm so happy. It could change my life.
Meet the pin-up princess who's inspiring a new generation.
I am the leader of the Ladyboy right now.
And join the former pop star who's leading the fight for ladyboy rights.
People look at transsexual as a circus attraction.
When 27-year-old Belle Nantita auditioned for Thailand's Got Talent, everyone thought she was just another sweet-voiced country girl. Thailand's Ant and Dec were impressed. But what Belle did next stopped the country in its tracks. The beautiful Belle was a boy. Ladyboys are men who believe they should have been born into female bodies. Many of them are rejected, but the public took Belle to their hearts.
คือถ้าเบลมีความสามารถร้องเพลงเฉยๆแต่เบลเป็นเพศปกติก็อาจจะไม่มีอะไรแต่สิ่งที่มันพ่วงมาก็คือเพราะเราเป็น transsexual ไงครับทำให้คนถึงสนใจ
We have something for you.
Instantly, the Belle phenomenon went global. Even the biggest stars in pop couldn't believe their eyes and ears.
Is that a guy? Yes, he fooled you. Well, I don't you wouldn't know, would you? That was the thing.
Belle was snapped up by Sony Music, a sign that ladyboys are moving from the margins of Thai society into the mainstream.
Belle has something different. She's not just like normal ladyboys. To me, the reason why Belle is famous, this is not because Belle is transgender. Actually, Belle, she's very talented. She's very unique.
With Belle's name everywhere, she has just recorded her debut single. The track is about to be released, and she's booked to star at a major music festival.
I'm so happy, but I am nervous because I have never sung for so many people.
Belle's star is rising, but will the public embrace her when the gimmick wears off? In a luxury gated community in the Thai capital Bangkok lives the one transsexual who's done it all, Nok Yolada.
I am a competitive working woman, yes.
At 28, Nok is just a year older than Belle, but already she's won beauty pageants, been a famous model and topped the charts. She now runs a jewellery business with her own shopping channel.
Every year we sell only ring and jewelry, more than 40,000 pieces per year.
With her cousin and business partner Alex, she's building an empire.
For next year, we can save in dollars. I think 50 million US dollars next year, so we expect that. 50 million USD next year.
And in Thailand, success means acceptance.
Thai people accept only beautiful, rich and famous transsexual.
Transsexuals are all over Thailand, but the ladyboys most often seen by tourists make a living as ultra-feminine prostitutes or cabaret dancers. But Nok represents a very different minority.
For me, ladyboy can be over-feminine, but I want to be a normal lady. I use less makeup. I learn how to walk, to sit, to eat, to act like a normal lady. For me, ladyboy is the one who born as a boy and act like a girl. Inside my mind, my instinct is a girl, but I just born in a wrong body. My mind is not wrong. My mind is correct, but my body is wrong.
Many ladyboys are happy living as a woman with a penis. For Nock, a full sex change at age 19 was the only way mind and body would match.
I tell you frankly about my own surgery. I did just only 2 parts of my body. One is vagina, second is on breast. Everybody think that I had a lot of surgery on my face or on my body, but the secret is just hormone therapy.
Hormone treatment is expensive, so many young Thai ladyboys regularly take the female contraceptive pill. Packed with estrogen, it can reduce body hair and muscle and stimulate breast development. If taken early enough, many boys can avoid male puberty and as a result, look genuinely like women.
I was lucky that I was started to have hormone therapy since I was about 13 years old, before I became a man. If I had hormone therapy when I was 20, when my body became a man already, I would be very different.
Nock's beauty propelled her into a brief music career. Years before Belle, Sony created all-trans girl band Venus Flytrap.
I enjoy to sing, I enjoy to dance, I enjoy to make a sexy like a woman singer.
Their hits included Visa for Love. But pop stardom as a ladyboy wasn't for Nock.
But one thing that I don't like from Venus Flytrap is they just want to sell the gimmick that this band is not the real woman.
Whereas Nock believes she is genuinely female.
I want to live as a normal woman.
No matter how feminine her looks, Nock and transsexuals like her face countless legal barriers.
We have a problem about the marriage status, military status. We have a problem with the bank. We have a problem with our passport when we go abroad. Oh, so many.
In the UK, transsexuals can officially change their gender even before sex change surgery, but under current Thai law, every ladyboy will always be a man. Nock hates the ID card that declares she's male and refuses to show it.
I want to delete everything that I am a boy, because I am not, Please, don't ask me about the thing that make my heart hurt.
Meet 25-year-old Nong Poi. She's a man-made woman who found stardom the most common way ladyboys can, through beauty pageants. Beauty contests are big business in Thailand, and for ladyboys, they can be a fast track to success, money and acceptance. In 2004, Poi beat ladyboys from across the globe to win the biggest transsexual beauty pageant of them all. Today, fame is her full-time job.
When I was in the high school, I just realized by myself that I would like to be famous. Today we had a Christmas event. They would like me to pretend to be a Santa Claus.
Sometimes, as a star for sale, she has to rely on other talents too.
Actually, I don't want to sing, but they want me to sing. But okay, I'm the actress. I have to. The show must go on, even I cannot sing.
As a child, Poi's parents were wealthy, but worried that their son would never lead a normal life.
My parents told me, no, please don't be a ladyboy or a woman because you was born a boy. If you grow up and being a ladyboy, you will not be accepted. I try to tell them, please, I cannot pretend anymore because I really feel like I am a real girl, a real woman.
Poi's parents had the money to help her with a full sex change when she was 17 years old. But because she's transgender, Poi was never able to pursue the job she really wanted. She longed to be a doctor.
The doctor who is the ladyboy, the public will not accept her, and some patient will not trust ladyboy doctor.
Instead, Poi became the pin-up idol of young Thai ladyboys, including 20-year-old student Kavanchai.
ถ้ามีโอกาสก็อยากจะประกอบอาชีพเป็นนักแสดงแบบพี่ปอยอยากจะเป็นให้พิสูจน์ให้ประชาชนได้เห็นว่าสาวประเภท2ก็มีความสามารถเหมือนกันไม่แพ้หญิงไทยแท้ๆ
Because of this adulation, Poi believes it's her duty to give ladyboys a good name.
I have my responsibility. I need to help a lot of ladyboy in Thailand because I am the leader of the ladyboy right now. So if I do the bad things, the people will not accept them also.
Singer Belle Nuntita is promoting her first ever single. Belle wasn't as lucky as Poi. Like many ladyboys, she grew up poor and rejected.
ก็เลยกลายเป็นว่าต้องมาร้องเพลงหาเลี้ยงตัวเองนะครับจนถึงปัจจุบันนี้แล้วพอเริ่มโตมาเนี่ยด้วยฐานะทางบ้านที่ไม่ค่อยดีนะคะทำให้เราต้องส่งตัวเองเรียนมาตลอดนะคะแล้วก็ทำงานไหนจะส่งเงินให้น้องเรียนด้วยแล้วก็ให้พ่อให้แม่ด้วยมันก็เลยกลายเป็นว่าทุกสิ่งทุกอย่างที่เราตั้งใจไว้มันก็พลิกผันหมดเลย
First stop is a crisis relief centre. Torrential rain has caused widespread flooding across Thailand, leaving thousands homeless. Belle's here to sing to rescue workers, and fans clamour for photos.
Sing a song on stage, and today now excited, very.
Belle grew up in Karat, a provincial Thai city. She would sing anywhere that would pay.
ก็จะเป็นร้านหมูกระทะ เป็นโฟกซองเป็นร้านหมูกระทะเป็นคาเฟ่อะไรแบบนี้ค่ะแล้วก็ถึงค่อยๆเปลี่ยนมาร้องในผับ
In Bangkok, there's no gleaming limo to get Belle to her next appointment.
นันทิตา
การต่อไปเนี่ยเดี๋ยวเราจะไปออนแอร์ออกทีวีกัน
As a young boy, Belle shocked her mum by stealing her lipstick and dressing in her clothes. Belle's dad was furious.
จากโรคบ้าเนี่ยคือพ่อมองว่าการเป็นกระเทยคือโรคบ้าคืออีพวกโรคจิตวิปริตอย่างเงี้ยคุณพ่อรับไม่ได้ค่ะเพราะว่าพ่อเป็นทหารนะคะก็แบบว่าค่อนข้างที่จะเข้มงวดแล้วก็มีกฎระเบียบมากอะไรเงี้ยทรมานมากคือพ่อตีด้วยค่ะตีแล้วก็ฟาดแล้วก็คือแบบอยากจะให้เราหายจาก
Since then, Belle has had a full sex change operation, and her mixed gender goes down a storm.
เบลก็จะแบบหันไปก็สวัสดีค่ะ
The PR campaign should help Belle's record climb the charts. Next up will be her first ever music festival. Businesswoman Nok Yolada is taking a break from busy city life to visit the quiet town where she spent a confusing childhood.
Actually, when I was young, I cannot describe my identity. Ladyboy, transsexual, transvestite, or just gay or queer. I cannot describe. But one thing that I assure myself is inside my mind is a woman.
At the centre of Nok's life is her mum.
แม่สวัสดีค่ะ
โซนนี้ก็โซนเหมือนกันค่ะแต่เขาเป็นเด็กดีเชื่อฟังพ่อแม่
She said I'm good, but a bit naughty. But when she asked me to do anything, I gonna do for her. Yeah, but a bit naughty, but good.
Are you driving?
Yes, right.
You sure it's safe?
Yes.
Through my eyes I can see a shooting star.
Nan is a rural town of busy markets and temples. Mum and daughter have a loving relationship.
Actually, I call my mom every day. We're mom and daughter.
But in the early years, it was mum and son. Knock's dad is a local policeman. He found her transformation difficult and tried to push Knock into typical manly pursuits.
ก็เขาเป็นผู้ชายก็อยากจะให้เป็นผู้ชายเนาะพอดีทำยังไงก็เอามาฝึกอยู่ที่บ้านเขามีเวลาว่างเอามาฝึกเตะฟุตบอลบ้างชกมวยบ้างอะไรบ้างเล่นแบบของผู้ชายเนี่ยท่าทางให้มันบู๊บ้างมันก็ไม่ไปมันทำได้แต่ใจไม่ชอบ
Each week, the family donate food offerings to the local Buddhist temple. As Nok became a girl, they sought advice from Abbot Satib Damarak, who's known her since she was a boy.
บอกว่าผู้ชายก็ได้ผู้หญิงก็ดีนะให้พ่อแม่เอาใจลูกจะได้มาขัดขวางลูกอยากจะเป็นยังไงก็ให้ปล่อยเข้าไปก็ดีนะ
95% of Thais are Buddhist. The tolerance they believe in helps explain why so many people are openly transsexual.
For me personally, Buddhism gives me peace in my mind. Yes, free my mentality. Yes, and help me to clear my mind when I face with a difficult situation.
As her parents learned to accept her, Nok did everything she could to make them proud.
I started to join the beauty pageant when I 13, I think. This picture is the picture of when I started to join the beauty pageant. Yes, and you know, I won that beauty pageant as well.
Nok won half of the 100 Ladyboy contest she entered.
I entered so many beauty pageants because I can dress as a girl. I can show what potential I have.
But Nok wanted to be seen as a real woman, so she took a massive risk. She lied about her gender and entered female beauty pageants.
The Thai legal is not allow me to change the title, and they not give the acceptance to me as a girl, as a female. That's why I have to do a fake ID.
With her fake ID, she won the all-girl pageants too, and even became a model. But then it all went wrong. Her lie was discovered, and Nok, the policeman's son, was arrested and jailed.
For now, I have to say sorry to my father and my mother that, you know, I tried to match my body and my soul by myself, and I tried to prove myself to my parents. That's why, in the age of 19 of mine, I decided to do the thing that illegal and make my parents disappointed me.
Today, transsexual starlet Bel Nontita is singing at her first Thai music festival. It's a big day, as she'll also find out if her debut single has hit the charts.
วันนี้รู้สึกตื่นเต้นมากๆเลยแล้วก็มันเป็นคอนเสิร์ตครั้งแรกนะคะในชีวิตแล้วก็เบลคิดว่าคอนเสิร์ตครั้งนี้มันจะเป็นอะไรที่เปลี่ยนชีวิตของเบลมากๆเลยค่ะ
Bel's becoming a well-known face, and fans of every gender have turned up.
After I know her that she is a female, it's really incredible. It's fantastic, and I think it's there for her. Just wow.
สังคมเปิดกว้างแล้วมีโอกาสดังค่ะเสียงเพราะขนาดนั้นดังแน่ๆเน้นคุณภาพค่ะเน้นคุณภาพค่ะ
And I think her voice is fantastic because she can sing like a man and woman.
I love you, Belle. I love you, Belle.
Despite the attention, Belle is taking success in her stride.
เราไม่ได้เริ่มต้นจากสูงสุดแล้วลงมาต่ำแต่เบลเริ่มจากล้มลุกคลุกคลานน่ะคือแย่ที่สุด แบบไม่มีเงินกินข้าวอะไรอย่างเงี้ยก็คือเคยมาแล้วอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแล้วถ้าเกิดเราจะลงไปต่ำอีกครั้งหนึงเนี่ยมันคงไม่ใช่ปัญหาอะไรเพราะว่าเราผ่านมาแล้วคือชีวิตเราคนเราเนี่ยมันมีขึ้นมีลง
Belle's management are thrilled. There's talk of a movie role, and the chart figures have just been released.
We just found out today she was #1 hit in the radio chart, and her YouTube was 1 million hits just today. Amazing. It was amazing.
I'm so happy. รู้สึกดีใจมากค่ะแล้วก็ความฝันของเบลในที่สุดวันนี้มันก็สำเร็จแล้วแล้วเบลก็คิดว่าเบลจะทำต่อไปให้ดีที่สุดค่ะ
For Belle, who's now entirely female, personal pride outweighs record sales.
เมื่อก่อนเคยคิดว่าอยากเกิดเป็นผู้หญิงแต่ตอนนี้อยากเป็นกระเทยค่ะเพราะว่ากระเทยอ่ะความที่เราเป็นกระเทยมันถึงทำให้เรามีทุกวันนี้
Although her father beat her as a child, she has a simple dream of a family life together.
ความฝันในอนาคตเบลอยากจะสร้างบ้านให้พ่อให้แม่นะคะแล้วก็อยากจะอยู่กับครอบครัวนะคะแบบพร้อมหน้าพร้อมตาเพราะว่าครอบครัวของเบลตอนนี้ค่อนข้างที่จะแยกกัน
Nok is currently riding high with her successful business. Unlike Belle, Nok's family supported her throughout life, even when she was caught with a fake female ID. She was jailed, but not in a female prison.
I was arrested and I was put in a male jail. It's terrible, you know, and you see me like this in the very little area with many bad guys, and no one can protect me, you know. I don't think about I scare or I fear, but I just keep thinking why I am standing here in the male jail. It was not fair.
Her spell in an all-male prison inspired Nok to fight back.
From the beginning, I want to help myself. I want to get back my rights. But Thailand have many trans female here, and they still have the same problem of mine. But no one lead.
Nok founded the Trans Female Association of Thailand, a charity dedicated to helping transsexuals.
One, we try to explain who truly we are to the society. Two, we try to change the law about our female rights. And third, we hoped one day in Thailand, the government gonna help the poor transsexual to change their body to match with their soul.
In Thailand, sex change surgery can cost around £5,000, 5 years' salary on Thai minimum wage. Every year, Nok's charity subsidises 5 sex changes for Thai ladyboys who are too poor to fund their own surgery. Nok stays in touch with them all. 400 miles north of Bangkok, she's going to visit one recipient who's singing at a wedding.
Today, I and my mom going to see Kun Sang, who the Trans Female Association provide her to have a free sex change.
They're greeted by the sound of a party in full swing, and 52-year-old singer Sang. A year ago, Sang was one of the first to benefit from a sex change funded by Nok's charity. Today, Sang and her ladyboy friends are providing the entertainment. Since his romantic wedding photos, the groom has let his hair down. Fired up on Thai whiskey, some guests just can't keep their hands to themselves.
The people always do that, even we don't like. Some people, they look at transsexual as a circus attraction. Like you can see from the wedding, the people said that they accept us, but they not respect us.
The singers are only paid in tips, so putting up with unwanted attention is part and parcel of the gig.
550, 550. For her, 190.
The afternoon singing has earned Sang and her friend Oi around £15 between them. Without Knock's charity, Sang could never have afforded a sex change.
The reason that the association chose Kun Sang to have had a sex change last year was she can represent the old generation of transsexual female who try hard to get the sex change, but she don't have any chance to go through the sex change because her family is very poor.
ไม่รู้จะตอบแทนยังไงกับสมาคมเขารู้สึกดีใจมากอ่ะรู้สึกว่าเราได้เป็นที่เราต้องการใครจะดูถูกยังไงเราไม่สนแล้วตอนนี้เราดีใจมากก็ไม่รู้จะขอบคุณยังไงกับรายการดี
Sang didn't take hormones until well after male puberty. Her friend Oi lives as a girl and hopes the association will choose her next year.
ขาดเกินเหมือนกับว่าเราแบบแต่งตัวเป็นผู้หญิงแต่ว่าร่างเราจะเป็นผู้ชายอะไรอย่างเงี้ยมันดูขัดกันก็อยากแบบให้มันดูสมบูรณ์แบบแต่ว่า
มีโอกาสป้ากันทำไมป้าสวัสดีค่ะค่ะป้ากันพี่วันเรายำถ้าซีซั่น3ขึ้นแล้วยังปีโทรมาหาจ้าป้าแสนสู้กันเนาะบ๊ายบาย
For every ladyboy Knock can help, there are hundreds waiting in the wings.
I just try my best every day, and I think one day I'm gonna be
president.
No, I just want to give the best thing to other. I love to see other people happy. When they're happy, I feel so happy.
Most Thai ladyboys can only dream of the success beauty queen Nong Poi has enjoyed. Since winning both national and international beauty pageants, she's become a rich, fully female celebrity with a sports star boyfriend.
When I want to be international queen, they'll change my life at all because I want to be famous. And in my emotion, I'm very proud of that. And my parents also. And my city also in Phuket. Everyone in Phuket very proud.
Eating in the best restaurants and wearing designer outfits are the perks of it girl life. But fame is fickle, and Poi must stay beautiful to stay on top.
Right. We need to look after myself always because I have a lot of my brand presenter. I need to be the idol always because if I without look after by myself, the owner will not pay me for presenter.
Do you think people look at you as a beautiful woman or as a beautiful trans female woman?
I'm not sure. Maybe you can ask everyone first, just like her. Okay, I will ask her. พี่คะเขาถามว่าพี่อยากมองปอยสวยแบบไอ้เธอจะสวยแบบมองปอยสวยแบบผู้หญิง Okay.
She was so beautiful and so pretty.
Oh, thank you very much. She told she looked me beauty like a real woman, not like a ladyboy.
Days later, Poi is invited to appear at the event where her journey began, Thailand's biggest ladyboy beauty pageant. This year, contestants from as far afield as Nigeria and Sri Lanka, Chile and China have flown in to compete for Miss International Queen. As the first ever winner, Poi is a guest of honour throughout the week and performs a glitzy cabaret act on the final night.
Wouldn't you like to have fun? How's about a few laughs?
8 years after winning the crown, she feels as close to female as she could ever be.
Show you a good time.
My hormone, my emotion, my feeling is changed. I really feel like I'm a real woman.
The minute you walk in the joint.
There's just one thing missing, legal recognition.
If the legal can help me to change to real Miss in passport, in document, I can tell everyone around the world I'm completely1,000,000%.
In Bangkok, Belle is capitalising on her transsexuality. Not only does she have a #1 single and a successful music festival behind her, she's now starring in a movie. Tonight is the premiere.
วันนี้เป็นวันที่พิเศษแล้วก็เป็นวันที่สำคัญที่สุดสำหรับเบลนะคะคือเป็นวันที่ทุกสิ่งทุกอย่างที่ทำมาทั้งหมดวันนี้จะเป็นบทสรุป
Belle's moved from the provinces to Bangkok, where she's adjusting to her new fame.
ทั้งแบบคนธรรมดาแล้วก็มีชื่อเสียงคือแบบธรรมดาก็คือเบลก็ยังนั่งกินข้าวข้างทางกินอาหารตามสั่งอะไรปกติใช้ชีวิตเหมือนปกตินั่งแท็กซี่อะไรเงี้ยไปนู่นนี่นั่นไปเดินช้อปปิ้งแต่ว่าที่แบบคนมีชื่อเสียงคือจะมีคนเข้ามาขอถ่ายรูปหรือว่ามีคนแบบว่าเจอหน้าเราแล้วจำเราได้อะไรเงี้ยครับ
Belle's touched the nation's heart, and she's won her parents over too.
พ่อยอมรับมากแม่ยอมรับมากแล้วเขาก็ภูมิใจที่เบลเนี่ยเป็นลูกของเขาด้วย
And she's already saving for that dream family home.
ซึ่งเบลคิดว่าเบลขอเวลาสักประมาณปีหนึ่งหรืออาจจะครึ่งปีก็ได้ค่ะและเบลเชื่อว่าสักวันหนึ่งเบลน่าจะทำให้พ่อแล้วก็แม่ได้ค่ะ
For Ladyboys across Thailand, Belle is the new idol.
You know, growing up here, I still sometimes feel like I'm, an outsider. So I think it's really cool that she can kick ass like that.
Today I'm so happy and excited, very excited. My movies are my first time. I'm touched.
From the hardest of starts, Belle has reached the top. Nok is back in Bangkok, and today the charity committee are meeting the 5 Ladyboys chosen for a free sex change.
Thai society and Thai government, they don't understand that sex change is the way to help the transsexual. But they think sex change is one kind of beauty surgery.
From hundreds of candidates, these girls were judged the most in need. Thailand doesn't have a publicly funded health service, so for many low-income ladyboys, a sex change isn't within their grasp.
The reason why Thailand have so many prostitutes transgender, because they want to do the sex change or other surgery, but they don't have the money. That's why the easy way to do is prostitute.
Free surgery will help this year's candidates avoid that fate.
Tum is 21 years old, laborer. Gun, 19 years old, she worked in the rubber plantation. Pink, 24 years old, she's deaf. And Rung, she's 60 years old. And she had 2 wives and 3 children.
And finally, there's Amy, a rice farmer's son who's only recently come out.
รู้จักแต่งตัวมากขึ้นมาแต่ก่อนไม่ค่อยกล้าแต่งตัวเพราะอยู่ต่างจังหวัดเนาะไม่ค่อยกล้าแต่งตัวมากเพราะว่าวันๆก็ไม่ได้พบปะผู้คนอะไรก็ออกไปก็เป็นบ้านเป็นนาเป็นอะไรก็ไม่รู้จะแต่งตัวไปไหน
This 19-year-old says Nok is her inspiration.
หนูเจอพี่ทุกครั้งหนูร้องไห้ทุกครั้งเลยหนูเสียใจที่เจอพี่หรือเปล่า
ดีใจตื้นตันใจที่ได้เจออย่างเงี้ยเหมือนเราได้บอกอะไรสักอย่างที่เรารู้สึกกัน
I think the most important thing is the understanding. On the surface, Thai society give the acceptance to the transgender, but in real, we still not equal. We want Thai society to accept all trans female.
From struggling for a wage to striving for acceptance, the lives of Thai ladyboys are never easy. But Nok wouldn't swap transsexuality for anything.
When I was young, I wished I had been born a girl, not a boy. Today, I am grateful because I realize my journey from boy to girl has taught me so much about life.
Since filming, Belle's star continues to rise. Her film is on general release, and her music video has had over 11 million hits on YouTube. Hoi faces hot competition from a new generation of pageant contestants. She hopes to follow Knock's lead and start her own cosmetics business. Knock's charity now has 2,500 members. She is producing her own Thai documentary to teach people about transsexuals.
I want to back to the beginning, that I just want to tell them the transsexual female is an ordinary female who unfortunately born in a wrong boy body. Just that.